Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and this is going to be the final of these top 10s I'm doing for this year. Top 10 physical units. Now this one, I actually think I had the most difficulty with. Physical is in an interesting place in that I feel like they're very weak at the top. Upon really going through top 10 units for each typing, easily, I think int and physical need they each need an LR from this anniversary. Both of them do, because I was very disappointed at what the top for physical and int looks like. You know, STR does have Cooler and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which I think are like pretty much better than like every int and physical type unit there is. So you know, those two typings are a little bit better off. Well, you know, STR and then obviously Tech and AGL, I think they're way ahead, but you know. Okay, so physical. Again, I had a ton of trouble with this. Like, units like, I don't know, like 3 to like 15, I feel like there's not a lot of separation between them. Like, if we start talking about their leader skills, you know, like Piccolo, like, dude, I have no idea what to do with Piccolo, because, like, you know, on his team, when he transforms, he's like the best physical unit. Like looking at it, he is better than every other unit on this list when he transforms. But you can only do it on his team, and you can't even run it, like you have to reset, like, 4 or 5 times to even use his team. So, like, how do I evaluate a unit like that? Like, it's very difficult. Like, I feel like he needs to be on this top 10, but, like, it's tough. It's real tough. If they had, like, swapped Piccolo's transformation requirement in any way, like, I don't know. But another Namekian unit is just, it's real difficult for our boy Piccolo, right? Real difficult. So, I think this is 12. Spot number 12, I have 17 here. I cannot believe I don't have 17 in this top 10, but I don't know. Like, you go to 17, I think, is one of the better aging units to me. Like, his Android category is really good, but there's like 50 liters to it now. You know, he does lower attack, which is helpful. You know, he's got the nice attack buff. He gives all allies 3 ki and 60% defense. He has damage reduction. He's got shocking speed, fierce battle, turn up power. Great on a bunch of teams. Really good with LR, Goku, and Frieza. But I kind of don't have him in this top 10. And then we have Dragon Ball Super Broly. Now, I know people are going to be not happy with this, but, like, I just find that the EZA units are better. Like, I mean, the thing about Broly is his leader skill. He has probably, like, if we go, like, what unit has the best leader skill, and then kind of, like, you know, the buffs, what categories it is, you know, how good the category itself is. I mean, Broly probably has a top 10 leader skill, right? Like, I would think so. Movie boss and full power. And, you know, it just gets units added to it, like STR Cooler and all this stuff. So, like, it feels weird for me not to have Broly in this top 10, but I think I like Dragon Ball Z Broly a little bit better. I mean, unless we're talking about, you know, leader skill. Like, if we talk about leader skill, obviously Dragon Ball Super Broly is stunting on this Broly. Dragon Ball Super Broly also has shocking speed and prepared for battle, which is huge. But, like, this guy having the guaranteed additionals, like, which really would help in, like, Super Battle Road or something like that. Like, this guy has the additionals once he transforms. Turn 4, which isn't that difficult to get to. You know, like, turn 4, like, on a normal Dokkan event and, you know, even Battlefield, stuff like that, you probably will see him come out. And, you know, then he's really, really nuts once he gets to this form. But I don't know. I just like this DBZ Broly a bit better, you know, between the attack and defense stacking, basically the guaranteed second attack. You know, he does get this crit chance as well. Now, outside of Infinite Dragon Ball History of the Legendary Goku event, I feel as though you're not really going to ever see this, I think, be too impactful, right? Because he gets a 2% chance to crit every attack. Like, that's going to take a long time to build up. I think I am comfortable putting this Broly at 10. I am. So Dragon Ball Super Broly doesn't make it on the list. I know I can feel the comments on fire. Next we have Piccolo. Number 9. Again, I fully acknowledge that Transform Piccolo is better than every other unit here. Like, I see no unit that competes with this Piccolo. Even the LR androids, Bergamo, Blue Goku, any new unit, nothing competes with that Piccolo when he transforms. He just does everything. his team could be a little bit better, but it doesn't have any trouble running through things with ease, right? With Nail as well as the 2 Piccolos on the team. Even this guy at 55%, I mean, because he's able to crit even without dupes. He's healing, it shows you enemy super attacks. Dude, I don't know. Piccolo is just so hard to judge because his transformation is limited literally to one team. But like when he transforms, like he's just invincible. Like when he transforms, he's so stupid. This is tough. I don't know. I'm coming apart here. This physical list, I am not having an easy time with. I might change things up on the fly like I usually do. Let's go. All right, so next we have Transforming Vegeta. Transforming Vegeta is very good. Pretty much everywhere. Maybe he's not the best in Super Battle Road. That's probably where he's, I guess, the least effective. Because in Super Battle Road, he's only got the 80% defense turn 1. He does stack defense, so after he gets super attacks off, his defense is going to be better. And then every turn he transforms, he gets more attack and defense. That's a difference between him and the transforming Goku and Frieza, right? Is that, like, Vegeta still has the massive defensive buff, even at his blue form, whereas Goku and Frieza, they lose it, right? This Vegeta's really good. His leader skill is incredible. I mean, lately I've been having a lot of trouble like saying like, oh, this team is top 5, this team is so good, because a lot of these teams are just so bloated now, like Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Realm of Gods, Transformation Boost. Like, are any of them really better than each other? Like, they're all just like right there. Like, their rosters are so massive, so overpowered. It's really difficult to say like which team is really like top like that, right? Like, I think Realm of Gods could actually become the best one depending upon what the anniversary units end up being, but some of this stuff is pretty difficult. Now, Vegeta being the best Pure Saiyan leader is obviously really good, and his transformations are good. He's on a million teams. I am okay with where Vegeta is in front of Piccolo, but again, Transform Piccolo is better than everything on here, so. All right, next we have EZA Goku Black. It's super difficult for me to evaluate EZA Goku Black as well, because, like, his global version is just so much more powerful. Like, basically just because of the extra, like, 1,400 attack or whatever he's got. I think it's about 1,400, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, well, no, more like 1,600 attack, jeez. Yeah, that extra 1,600 attack allows this guy to hit ridiculously hard. Links are amazing. He's on several good teams. He works really well with the new tech EZA Merge Zamasu and AGL Zamasu and all that. He gets a lot of damage and defense per orb. He, sometimes creates rainbow orbs if you're going up against Goku Family enemies. Greatly lowers attack. Really, really good. I think I'm going to leave it like that. But he's really strong. Really good unit. All right. Then we got this EZA Super Saiyan Goku. Just with his crits, his additionals and stuff, like thinking about how useful he is in Battlefield and how useful he is in Super Battle Road. Obviously, something like the Legendary Goku event, he doesn't really have like stacking defense or very high defense like Piccolo or Transforming Vegeta. But, I feel like this, man, Piccolo, I really don't know what to do with Piccolo. Like, because I just, in my head, like I'm thinking about how Piccolo compares with some of these units in different events. And it's like, even non-transformed, him showing super attacks, I wonder, like, in my top TURs, like, should I have had Piccolo in there? Like, in this list, I have one, I already changed my mind from a previous video. We're going to go over that in a second with how this top 5 is going to play out, but, yeah, I guess we're going to leave this like this, right? This Super Saiyan Goku is very good. He's very good. I've talked about him a lot. Next, we have Bergamo. Now, here's where I sort of switched up my mind a little bit from previous. And previously, I had Bergamo above the blue Goku and blue Vegeta. Upon thinking about it some more and then watching, like, I wanted to go out of my way and, like, find more global player videos on those blue Goku, blue Vegeta, as well as the blue SCR Blue Kaioken Goku. And I don't know. Bergamo is great. He was the one that got all the attention, but, like, I feel like that blue Goku and blue Vegeta are better than him. Bergamo's really good. Like, I'm not going to say anything negative about him whatsoever. The defense is really good. He does have the links, what he's got. He's good. We're going to keep Bergamo definitely high on these lists, but There are, yeah, Bergamo. I'm okay with Bergamo here. All right, next we have LR Physical Trunks. As much as I love Bergamo, I was kind of thinking about these two, and it's like, yeah, I would definitely put LR Physical Trunks above Bergamo. He does raise his defense on super attack, which really helps him. He's got his chance to crit. He's got his high attack power, shocking speed, prepare for battle, all that. He's on a ton of teams. Of the OG 5 LRs, I would say this guy, to me, feels like he aged the best. He really shouldn't feel much different from LR Goku Black and Zamasu, but I feel like maybe like Easy A Rage Trunks and some of the units that you could surround LR Trunks with, I do like better than some of the units you could surround LR Goku Black and Zamasu with, which kind of has me put Trunks in front of Goku Black and Zamasu. Previously, I'd always been real big on them, right? Because they are very similar to this Trunks, right? They heal, except they can get defense for 6 turns and their 18 key super attack, where Trunks is only 3 turns, right? They have the same attack buff, but they have to get hit to build it up. Their link set is probably better than Trunks's, but we'll let it rock like this for now. This Trunks is one that, as time has gone on, I really do like him better. I do a lot. So okay, next, here, get rid of you. I think this is now the Blue Goku, yeah. Thinking about it, this Blue Goku does feel more impressive than this LR Trunks to me. The way he's going to heal, the way he's going to stack attack and defense, the 30% attack and defense from physical orbs, he's got a good link set. He's good on all these teams. I mean, as of right now, I would have this guy, I think, as the best Blue Goku in the game. I think I do like him better than the AGL Blue Kaioken Goku's Easy A. He is just really, really powerful. I would say the one only disappointing thing with this guy is that he's not on the Universal Survival Arc or Representatives Universe 7 category, so you could use him with that SCR Blue Kaioken Goku. That's sort of the only thing, but these units to me are incredibly impressive. This Blue Vegeta and the Blue Goku, creating their own orbs, 30% attack and defense per orb, stacking attack and defense. They have good leader skills as well, the Bond of Master and Disciple category, and then Vegeta with the Worthy Rivals. I do like them. I think when you especially factor in the HP regeneration that this Goku is going to get, compared to Trunks. I mean, I know Trunks does have the 50% chance to crit. He does have Prepare for Battle and Shocking Speed, which is good, but I think I would put this Goku in front of him. Some of these recent units they've released are just so crazy. Okay, so next we have LR Goku and Vegeta. LR Gogeta right here at 2. This unit has aged really, really well. I'm definitely a big fan of this unit. Very easy for them to get their 18 key super attack, with the extra 2 key on Rainbow Orbs. Their links are good. They work really well in a lot of these different teams. On the other World Warrior team now, Kamehameha, a lot of these teams, this unit is very, very powerful. And then obviously, if you get the fusion off after 6 turns, it's just pure insanity, right? But it is pretty difficult, I would say, to really see this fusion outside of things like the Legendary Goku event. Legendary Goku event, Infinite Dragon Ball history, you are going to see these fusions come out. But typically, in a lot of events, you're not going to see it that often. Every once in a while in Super Battle Road, I think you can see it as well, but it's tough. But they overall are very strong, offensively and defensively. For the longest time, people have always sort of pretended like this unit wasn't good unless it fused, and that's just not the case whatsoever, right? And then finally, at number 1, I have LR Android 16, 17, and 18. Just being a summonable LR, wabam, with the ability to give this 40% attack buff to the Android category, it's really impactful. I feel like there's a reason why we have not seen summonable LRs and stuff like that have support type abilities. It's ridiculously powerful. The only real negative with this unit I've got is that defensively they're not the best. They'll struggle a little bit defensively compared to some other units on this list. They are an android category leader, which is good, and it's a really good leader skill, but there are 50 other android category leaders that you can run, so that's an important thing to consider. They do lower attack, which is good. They also have this exchange mechanic with 16. If you can get this guy out, he is redonkulously powerful, right? This android 16, so definitely do not sleep on him. 200% attack and defense, high chance of performing a crit. He's just very, 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 very silly. So definitely a big fan of the android 16, 17, 18 unit. All right, so here is, I guess, what I'm going to settle on for the top 10 physical units. This is the one, again, I had the most difficulty with. Like, I really feel like you could potentially make a case for Piccolo at number 1. Man, I don't know. Transforming Vegeta, EZA Goku Black. I'm thinking about maybe moving Piccolo up to 6. Or maybe even 5. I don't know. I really shouldn't disrespect Piccolo like this. Because, I'm changing my mind a little bit with some of these physical type units from previous videos, too. Like, again, previously I had Bergamo above Blue Goku, and it's like, the more I think about it, the more I see of that Blue Goku and Vegeta, it's like, no. Bergamo is super good, but they're pretty insane as well. It's just that, like, Bergamo came out of nowhere, right? Like, it was super, super thrilling for that. I might just do this. I might go bam, bam, bam. We might do this on the fly. I don't know. It's tough for me to leave Piccolo. I'm gonna finish up with this. Let me know what you guys think. Again, these lists are highly opinion based. I know this physical one. I'm not confident in this one at all. I don't know. I feel like I maybe don't have the best feel for some of these physical type units. I wish 17 could be on there. Future Gohan's a lot better with the in Future Gohan out. This Gotenks is so good. I wish I could have gotten him on here, but I feel like, Broly's a little bit better. EZA Rage Trunks is good. This guy probably will jump on the list soon with his EZA. This Frieza's still good. You deserve to be on there for sure. You're still really good. Cell is really good, even though I think he's one of the worst summonable LRs. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.